back to episode 15 of our survival let's play on Jack Pine. You'll have more than likely just seen several trips to the sawmill. I'll show you why shortly. However, I've just noticed that our greenhouse is either out of water or manure or both. So it has manure. So there we go. Well, we'll get this filled up. I know it wasn't filled up last time. I think it takes 3, doesn't it? So we'll get this done. At least we know it's done for the rest of the day now. We might as well fill the manure up as well if we can. I know we need some more manure. As you can see there as well, our potatoes have progressed onto the next stage. We're in late summer now. So we've got potatoes, well, beginning of autumn it says, doesn't it? But like we said previously, if I can leave them into the ground for as long as possible, I'll do that. Just because the price will improve. The closer to sort of, I think it's mid to late autumn, winter, sorry. Just have a look at the pigs as well. Right, so the pigs need some attention. I didn't actually plan to start this episode by doing this, but it needs doing, doesn't it? I don't think the greenhouse will need any more. I think that's full. I'm sure it's 6,000 litres. So I don't think this will let us do anything. No, it doesn't. Brilliant. So that's that filled. We'll go over and get the bucket and get them cleaned out as well. And then I'll show you why we've got just over £80,000 in the bank. And I can't see us doing it this episode, but the next episode there should be quite a big purchase on here. I already know what I'm going to get. I just need to get up to, you're looking at just over 100,000 to be able to buy it. And it's going to make our life so much easier, hopefully, once we do have it. Yeah, we might have to do a run up to the store for the manure today. Right, we'll get over, see the pigs, and then we can get on. didn't realise when I placed it it was raised. I normally, anytime I place something, I normally try to sink it in a little bit. Yep, that'll do. Right, so everything that needs seen to has been seen to. Right, seems to be in this tractor, we might as well carry on with it. So we'll just use our road, providing it'll get up. I don't know if I've ever been up here in this. All 45 horsepowers are working hard. You can see our windmill just on top of the hill there. It has changed on position as well, hasn't it? Although, since we've had it, I haven't actually seen it moving. Which on other maps, I have done. Although no doubt, as we passed, you'll have heard. Right, so, you can probably see already, our road is a lot clearer than what it was when you left us in the last episode. I know what I should have done now. I should have brought the stump grinder over. I forgot all about that. So as you can see, the trees that we cut down are gone, and the few trees that were still up but in our path, they're gone as well. That's what I spent the time doing off camera. Just doing, I don't even know how many trips it was to the sell point. While we're here, we'll do that bit more landscaping. But basically, I didn't want just the same thing on each episode, so I thought I'd get that done off camera and then just show you what the effects of it were. We're nearly there. Not far at all. And I think it'll give us a little room just to sort of go over this bit. So we can go more towards the store. So yeah, there's the store there. And our road is just here. So we due to come out around about here, but I'm hoping we can sort of, so where do we own up to? Yeah, so we own up to there. Put that up there. That'll give us something to aim for, won't it? Right, hopefully that's connected. Which it's gonna be, isn't it? Right, let's come off there. Let's see if we can drive it without hitting any of these trees. And then off camera again, I'll do the same. I'll spend an hour, 2 hours clearing these trees. So yeah, perfect. Straight out, and there's the store. So we're not far away now. So that's took us down to 78,600. I mean, we've got literally all day now to collect our income. We get £500 an hour from our placeables. So you've got 12,000 there. And then whatever we can get on the wood as well. I mean, as you'll have probably seen on the wood, we were getting good prices. There was a great demand on there. I don't know if it's still on. No, it's gone off now. But yeah, there was a great demand on the sawmill, which is one of the reasons why I started doing it. So I was getting upwards of 4,500 to 5,000 for each load. I'll turn that off. We'll get the Massey. I'm gonna have to move that first though. If I'd thought about it, I'd just took the Massey over straight away. I didn't even think about the stump grinder. Right, we'll get this connected on and I'll see you over there. Okay, so we're back over the top. We'll just start getting these stumps removed. Might have to try to level some of this road out as well. I know there's a couple of bits where it's quite bumpy. I'm just worried that if I'm sort of transporting summit in the truck perhaps, or even sort of future vehicles at a decent speed, then I'm going to end up either losing what I'm carrying or going off the road. Yeah, I thought about sort of time-lapsing all the logging work that I did, but I think pretty much the last 2 episodes have been in part that, just as it would need to be so we can get our road done. So I didn't want to just have the same thing over and over again for each episode. And I know we've got sort of different things coming up. Our potatoes will be ready shortly. Our pigs. So they're due soon. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet with the pigs. The males I will sell at the weight what I would normally sell them at, which is between sort of 60 and normally between 60 and 80 pounds. I'd sell them. The female ones I might actually keep. Just because, what were we paying? Something like £900 per pig, something like that, maybe even a little bit more. And they're not exactly taking a lot of feed, and feed using the pallets that we do isn't expensive either, so I think that might be an idea. But when we started this series, I certainly didn't envision that after 15 episodes we'd have our road built. I thought it was going to be way down the line. I know we've gone slightly different route. I wanted to go sort of the back end of the farm, didn't I, originally? But that would have involved buying a new piece of land, which was nearly £40,000. So this is why we've had to come up over the top. But you don't mind. It's something a little bit different, isn't it? That stump grinder isn't turned on, by the way, so there's no power going to that. That's purely just the Massey trying to bring it up there. So I've already mentioned about the thing that I'm gonna spend the money on. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but it's along the lines of what we were talking about in either the last episode or the episode before, I can't remember which, about things that will possibly make our life easier, quicker, more efficient. And I think I found something that'll do that. Right, we'll take this over to the shop. Do you know, I've come this way. I'm just gonna have to dodge the trees, aren't I? I didn't even think about that. I suppose it'll demonstrate just how much quicker it's gonna be. There's that bump. Oh my god, that is so much quicker, isn't it? Can't even remember what we've got left over here. Hopefully it's manure. Yep, manure. And we need to buy some more as well. Have we gone past it? ages ago. Right, it takes ages to fill, so I'll just come back once we're done. Okay, so we're full now. I bought another full pallet, which took us up to capacity, and there's some left over now as well. For however much that was, I can't remember how much it was. Was it 200? Which isn't bad really, considering the money we're making from it. What I'm thinking of doing is this in-game day, not actually recording another episode for this in-game day. I might just skip right through it, and then we'll be close to the money that we need for our new purchase. And other than sort of keeping the farm ticking over, there's only logging left to do at the minute. So I think skipping through it might be the best thing to do. Right, we'll just get this filled up and then I'm going to leave it here for the day. In fact, put this over here. Okay, so I know today's episode's been sort of, it's jumped around a little bit. We've done sort of odd jobs more than anything particularly big. Obviously, it's them little things that need doing for us to keep the farm going. So I'll leave it here for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.